And welcome to the Storm Dome, Randolph-Barksdale Court, Convocation Hall on the campus of Georgia Southwestern State University for our game tonight. Women's action as the Clayton State Lakers, our guests on the scoreboard, take on our Georgia Southwestern State University Lady Hurricanes. It is Junior Service League of Americus night tonight. And now with our national anthem, Anna Kate Ivey, a senior at Southland Academy. Thank you. Great job. First, our Clayton State lineup, our guests on the scoreboard. Number 3, Jada Francois Lubin. Number 14, Praise Russell. Number 20, Kelsey Towns. Number 23, Taria Wilson. Number 30, Brittany Williams. Assistant coach, Brittany Hall, and the head coach,
Welcome everyone to the campus of Georgia Southwestern State University today, where we'll have a Peach Belt Conference contest between the Georgia Southwestern State University Lady Hurricanes and the Lady Lakers of Clayton State. The first shot of the day is taken by Tamisha Blue, going to be rebounded there by Jada Francois Lubin. She gets another pass over to Tenaria Wilson. Tenaria's shot from the lane is up and good. And the Lakers take an early 2-0 lead with 9:29 to go here in the first quarter. Hurricanes now with the basketball. They're going left to right on your dial and on your screen. Hurricanes in their all-white uniforms, Lakers in their blue uniforms. Running one-handed shot down the lane by Lex Chapman is no good. Lakers will get the rebound. It'll be Tenaria Wilson on the run. She pulls up from three, thinks better of it, throws it over to Kelsey Townsend. Townsend's shot is no good. Saved by Jada Francois Lubin. Passes it out to Praise Russell. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Madison Johnson of the Lady Hurricanes. Clayton State with a couple of local flavor to the talent. Americus native Tamia Swanson plays for the Lady Lakers, and also Butler resident Kelsey Towns, a graduate of Taylor County High School, on the Lady Lakers squad. Lady Hurricanes with the basketball. Shot clock running down. Ball is lost, picked up there by Tenaria Wilson. Wilson's layup is going to be knocked away there by Dominique Jeffrey. So Jeffrey with the block. It'll be inbounds underneath their own basket for the Lady Lakers. So Clayton State will inbounds. Inbounds pass goes to Kelsey Towns. Her shot is no good. Rebound is taken there by Mariah Trimble of the Hurricanes. Trimble will give it to the point guard, Tamisha Blue. Blue dribbles out front, gets it to Mariah Trimble at the top of the key. Lob pass into Dominique Jeffrey, a whistle, and a foul is going to be called on Dominique Jeffrey. Apparently Dominique pushed off when she was trying to take that pass in the lane. Lady Hurricanes going to apply some full court pressure here. Chapman in blue out front. Pass down court into the corner to number 14, Praise Russell. Her three-pointer is no good. Rebound taken by Lex Chapman. Chapman over to Tamisha Blue. Blue will run the offense for the Lady Hurricanes. Blue will dribble to the right side. Over on the right wing to Mariah Trimble. Trimble looks, going to drive past Praise. Nope, looks like Kelsey Towns. She goes by. Pass goes into Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey pump fake up. Her shot is no good, but a whistle and a foul. That foul is going to be called on Jada Francois Lubin of the Lakers. That's going to send Dominique.
Foul on Lubin.
Dominique Jeffrey.
First personal, first team foul.
Jeffrey goes to the line. She's shooting 77%.
Dominique Jeffrey on the line.
First free throw is up and good by Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey shooting 77% from the line coming into today's game. Second shot is up and it's just short. It's going to be picked up there by Tenaria Wilson. Wilson quickly down court to Praise Russell. Russell over to Kelsey Towns. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Lex Chapman once again. She's going to give it back to Tamisha Blue. Blue will set the offense. Blue being picked up there by Praise Russell. Blue over on the right wing to Mariah Trimble. Trimble looks inside, can't find anybody. Gets it Dominique. Top of the key, she's going to drive. Her left-handed layup is up and no good. Lakers with the rebound and on the run. That's going to be Tenaria Wilson. Wilson throws a shot up down the lane. She's going to get fouled. That's a whistle. That foul is going to be called on Tamisha Blue. That'll be Tamisha's first foul.
Foul on Blue. First personal, first foul.
So it'll be Tenaria Wilson at the line. Her first free throw is up and no good. Wilson shooting 61% from the charity stripe. Second free throw is up and good. That gives Wilson 3 points on the night. And the Lady Lakers lead by a score of 3-1. Madison Johnson with the basketball for the Hurricanes. A little pressure being applied there by Tamia Swanson, and Praise Russell dribbles out of it, gets it to Tamisha Blue. Blue near midcourt. Coach Justin Payne calling out the offensive set he wants. Tamisha Blue over to Mariah Trumbull. Good. Nice pass there by Tamisha Blue. She drove the lane and dished off to Mariah Trimble. Trimble converts, and that makes it 3-3 here in the first quarter. Tenaria Wilson with the basketball over to Praise Russell on the left wing. Her three-pointer is no good. Rebound taken by Lex Chapman. Chapman on the run, dribbles way past everybody, quickly lays it up. It rolls off the rim. No good. Rebound is taken by Praise Russell. Gives it to Tenaria Wilson. She's going to try to drive the left side of the lane. She loses a handle on it. Goes out of bounds off of Tamisha Blue. As Tamisha did a good job of catching up to Tenaria Wilson and offering defense at the lane, at the block. Inbounds pass now goes to Brittany Williams. Williams whistle and be a turnover. Looks like Brittany Williams may have traveled before she put the ball on the floor. So it'll be Hurricanes basketball. Inbounds pass goes to Tamisha Blue. Blue being picked up by Praise Russell, full court. Blue dribbling back and forth, going to get by Praise Wilson. She loses a handle of it, goes off of Tamia Swanson. It'll be Hurricanes basketball. Madison Johnson will inbounds from the side. Inbounds goes to Tamisha Blue. Blue dribbles out, top of the key, going to drive the left side of the lane, goes up for the layup, whistle and a foul. Basket was no good, but Tamisha will get two shots.
You don't have any control over if he's coming through your feed.
Yeah. That.
Oh, so that's cranked up all the way. Because he said in the booth for this game, which is just Thurston's coming like as loud as you are, almost overriding you. That hasn't happened before. And I have Thurston's own line going in, so it must be something must be set on here.
I turned it back to 12 o'clock, so we'll see if that
Okay.
makes a difference.
All right.
Yeah, he was being louder than you were being.
Inbound.
You're the man of the hour, Russ.
Yeah. Lakers with the basketball. Going to get it to Tamia Swanson. Has it taken away. Tamisha Blue now with the basketball. Going to give it to Madison Johnson. Johnson going to dribble out of trouble. Going to be double teamed, and a timeout is called by Justin Payne. We'll be back after this timeout. Hurricanes lead by a score of 5-3. Lex Chapman will inbound for the Hurricanes. Going to get it to Misha Blue. Zips down the right sideline, loses a handle, but gets it back. Blue going to be guarded now by Praise Russell. Gets it to Madison Johnson, back to Tamisha Blue. Over on the left wing to Mariah Trimble. 5 on the shot clock, and we have a foul. Whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Jada Francois Lubin. That'll be her second foul of the night. Oop, that'll be Brittany Williams. I'm sorry. It was 3-0, not 3. Inbounds pass goes to Tamisha Blue. Blue gets it back to Lex Chapman. Back over on the right wing to Blue. Blue squares up to the basket. Doesn't like the look and gets it back to Lex Chapman. Chapman back over on the right wing to Tamisha Blue. Tamisha Blue going to drive the lane. Kicks it over. Madison Johnson for 3 on the left wing. Shot is up and no good. Rebound is taken by the Lakers. Lakers on the run. That'll be Brittany Williams. Her shot is up and no good. And a foul will be called. So 2 foul shots coming up for Clayton State. First free throw on the way. Up and good. 5-4 you score here with 4:24 to go in the first quarter. Second free throw is up and good. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball with 4:16 to go here in the first quarter. Madison Johnson, a little half-court pressure being applied there by Clayton State University. Tamisha Blue over on the right wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman back out top of the key to Tamisha Blue. Going to be harassed. 5 on the shot clock. Dominique Jeffrey with the basketball. Lex Chapman lets go of 3 from the right wing. No good. Rebound taken by Clayton State University. Ball down in the corner to Mia Swanson. Back over to Brittany Williams. Nope, I'm sorry. That's Kelsey Towns. Towns with the basket makes it 7-5. Madison Johnson for the Hurricanes. Down in the corner to Lex Chapman. Chapman's 3 is no good. Can't find the 3 right now. Lakers on the run. Pull up 3 is up and good. 3-pointer for the Lady Lakers makes it 10-5 here with 3:14 to go in the first quarter. Mariah Trimble down in the corner to Lex Chapman. Chapman's 3 up and good. So Lex Chapman with her first 3 of the day makes it 10-8. Lady Lakers with the lead. Kelsey Towns over on the wing, back out top of the key to Tenaria Wilson. Wilson over to Praise Wilson. Shot is no good. Rebound is taken there by Tamia Wilson. Her putback shot is up and good. That makes it 12-8. Tamisha Blue quickly for the Hurricanes over. Going to get it to Mariah Trimble. Trimble's shot off the glass is no good. She gets her own rebound. No good. Tipped by Lex Johnson. No good. Rebound taken by Tamia Swanson of Clayton State. Clayton State now with the basketball. That'll be Kelsey Towns going to dribble to the left side. Gives it to Tenaria Wilson. Has the ball knocked away. Wilson back with possession of the ball. 13 on the shot clock here. Tenaria Wilson will back out. Going to be guarded by Tamisha Blue. She pulls up on the right elbow. Her shot is no good. Rebound on the floor. Picked up there by Mariah Trimble. Trimble tries to get it to Lex Chapman. Overthrows Lex. Goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover on the Lady Hurricanes. Kashuri Hodge will check in for the Lady Hurricanes. Lady Laker basketball. Pass inbounds for the Lady Lakers. Shot up in the lane is no good. A whistle and a foul. Foul is going to be called on Clayton State. So that'll be the 4th team foul on Clayton State here in the first quarter. With 1:44 to go here in the first quarter, it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Inbounds, going to go to Lex Chapman. Chapman going to give it to Kashuri Hodge. Hodge's shot is no good. Rebound taken by Clayton State. Tenaria Wilson on the run, going to drive the right side. Has it knocked away by Tamisha Blue. Blue with a great defensive play that time. Deja Montgomery for the Lady Lakers. It'll be inbounds for the Lady Lakers. Inbounds. Pass goes to Crystal Williams. Williams over to Kelsey Towns. Nope, that's Tamia Swanson. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul. Foul will be called on Dominique Jeffrey of the Lady Hurricanes. That'll be a second personal foul. Lady Lakers basketball. Going to get it inside to Kelsey Towns. Towns turnaround jumper up and good. So Towns with her second basket of the day. Makes it 14-8. Lady Hurricanes. Full court pressure being applied by Clayton State. Lex Chapman's three-pointer is no good. Rebound is taken by Tamia Swanson. Quickly over to Tenaria Wilson. Wilson back out to Crystal Williams for three. Shot is no good. Rebound taken by Mariah Trimble. Trimble to Kaya Cochran. Quickly up to Lex Chapman. Chapman off the glass from the left block. No good. She gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. And a foul is going to be called there. It's got to be on Tamia Swanson. So the foul on Tamia Swanson of Clayton State is going to send Kashuri Hodge to the line. Hodge, a 50% shooter from the free throw line. 45.6 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Clayton State leads by a score of 14-8. Lady Lakers enter this contest with an 8-5 overall record and a 4-1 Peach Belt Conference record. Hodge, from Rex, Georgia. First shot is up and good. Kashuri, a freshman from Rex, Georgia. Second free throw up. And no good. So 1 for 2 from the line for Kashuri Hodge. Ball is quickly up court. That'll be Destiny Davis. Gets it over to Kelsey Towns. Her shot is no good. Long rebound picked up by Lex Chapman. Chapman on the run, pulls up at the block off the glass. No good. Rebound by Mariah Trimble. She puts it back in. Good. So a good putback basket for Mariah Trimble. Trimble shooting 45% from the floor so far this year. 16 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 14-11, Clayton State leads. Tenaria Wilson will drive the left side. She's cut off by Madison Johnson of the Hurricanes. She pulls up her three-pointer. Tenaria Wilson for three. Wilson now with 6 points as we come to the end of the first quarter with Clayton State leading by a score of 17-11. We'll be back after this.
Here is where we're from. Here made us who we are. Here is where we learn relationships are worth more than dollars can measure. It's a value that grows over time, strengthens under pressure, and thrives when serving others. We're Synovus, and we're here for our community because we live here too. Synovus, the bank of here.
At Zaxby's, there's nothing better than hand-breaded chicken, unless it's hand-breaded chicken with sauce. From sweet to savory, mild to wild, even that world-famous Zax sauce. Whatever you're craving, we've got the sauce at Zaxby's.
Lakers in possession of the basketball and a 6-point lead, 17-11. Tenaria Wilson with the basketball gets a pick from Kelsey Towns. Towns on the left wing passes over to Tenaria Wilson, top of the key, being guarded by Kaya Cochran. Kicks it over to Jada Francois Lubin, back out to Tenaria Wilson. Wilson's shot three-pointer is no good. Long rebound by Kelsey Towns. Over in the corner to Praise Russell. Her shot is no good. Rebound, Mariah Trimble going to kick it over to Lex Chapman. Chapman will get it to Kaya Cochran. Cochran, a 5'2 senior from Shreveport, Louisiana. Dribbles around the left side, over on the left wing to Mariah Trimble. Now it swings all the way over to Lex Chapman on the right wing. Back out to Madison Johnson. Her shot is up, and she'll get hammered to the floor. So Madison Johnson will get 2 free throws. That foul is going to be on Jada Francois Lubin, it looks like.
Jada Francois Lubin. Second personal, first team foul here in the second quarter.
Madison Johnson, a 63% shooter from the free throw line, will make her first shot. That's the first point of the day for Madison Johnson, who comes in to today's game averaging 9 points a game for the Lady Hurricanes. Her second shot is up, and it's good. So Trimble now, Johnson now with 2 points. Makes it 17-13. Lady Lakers with the basketball once again. That'll be Tenaria Wilson. Wilson being guarded by Kaya Cochran. Looking inside, can't find anything. On dribble, top of the key, cut off by Kaya Cochran. A whistle and a foul. Cochran's going to be called for the bump there. So the first foul on Kaya Cochran today. It'll also be the first team foul of the day, the second quarter, that is, for the Hurricanes. Russell will inbounds to Tenaria Wilson. Wilson gets it over to Johnny's Poole. Poole to Russell. Russell back over to Poole on the right wing. Gets it at the right elbow to Kelsey Towns. Takes one dribble, and her jump shot is up and good. So Towns now with 6 points. Makes it 19-13. Kaya Cochran going to be picked up there by Praise Russell. Full court pressure. Kaya looking. Can't find anything. Kicks it over on the left wing to Lex Chapman. Lex Chapman being guarded by Tenaria Wilson. Kicks it inside to Dominique Jeffrey. Dominique will make the drive to the basket. A whistle and a foul. Going to say that foul was on the floor. Won't be any free throws involved in that. The foul will be called on Kelsey Towns. So it'll be an inbound situation for the Lady Hurricanes. Kaya Cochran with it. Kicks it to the free throw to Dominique Jeffrey. A little shake and bake move. A reach foul will be called there. So Dominique Jeffrey has drawn 2 consecutive fouls on 2 consecutive possessions. And that foul will be on Praise Wilson. That'll be her second foul of the night. Tamia Swanson will check in for Clayton State. Lex Chapman will inbounds. Kicks it to Kaya Cochran. Oh, what a save there by Tamia Swanson. So it'll be the Lady Hurricanes basketball still. 16 on the shot clock. Pass goes over to Dominique Jeffrey from the three-point at the top of the key. No good. Rebound. Good job of trying for the rebound, but being outnumbered, Mariah Trimble. Quickly down court is Wilson. Wilson gives it to Towns. Towns with a running one-hander down the lane is no good. A Laker hits the floor rather hard. Rebound taken by Mariah Trimble up to Kaya Cochran. Gets it to Lex Chapman. Her layup is up and good. So Chapman now with 5 points makes it 19-15. We've cut it to 4. Kelsey Towns now with the basketball down in the corner to Tenaria Wilson. Her three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Mariah Trimble. Trimble gets it over to Kaya Cochran. Cochran going to bring it up. Going to be guarded by Tenaria Wilson. Wilson takes it away from Kaya Cochran and gets the easy layup. So Tenaria Wilson with 8 points on the day. Makes it 21-15. Kaya Cochran over to Mariah Trimble. Pump fake off the glass. Good. Mariah Trimble with 6 points. Cuts the lead to 4. 21-17. 6:52 to go here in the second quarter. Lakers with the basketball. On the left wing, back out top of the key is Tenaria Wilson. Inside with a turnaround jump shot is Brittany Williams. Her shot is no good. Mariah Trimble with the rebound. Trimble will give it off to Kaya Cochran, being double teamed now to Madison Johnson. Johnson has the ball kicked away there by Tamia Swanson. Swanson, the Americus native, playing for Clayton State. Madison Johnson will inbounds for the Hurricanes. On the sideline across the way. So Madison Johnson to Dominique Jeffrey, back to Madison Johnson. Johnson going to be picked up there by Janice Poole. Johnson drives the right side, running one-hander down the lane is no good. Rebound Dominique Jeffrey. And we have a whistle, and there'll be it's going to call it a jump ball. It'll be Clayton State basketball. Nope, they're going to give it to the Lady Hurricanes. 8 on the shot clock, gets it over to Tamisha Blue. Blue inside to Jeffrey, pulls up on the left elbow, shot good. Dominique Jeffrey with the jump shot makes it 21-19. Jeffrey with 3 points on the night. Crystal Williams with the basketball, gets it to Kelsey Towns. Towns at the right elbow, back to Williams. Williams down in the corner to Johnny's Poole. Poole's three is up and good. So Johnny's Poole with her first basket of the night is a three-pointer, makes it 24-19. 5-point lead here for Clayton State. Tamisha Blue out near mid-court, going to be picked up there by Kelsey Towns. Blue dribbles down the left side of the lane, running one-hander off the glass and good! How in the world Tamisha Blue got that one off, I'll never know, but she hit the glass in just the right place. Janice Poole for three from the other corner is up and good. So Poole with consecutive three-pointers from opposite corners makes it 27-21. The Laker lead is 6. Tamisha Blue now with the basketball for the Lady Hurricanes. Going to drive the lane, pulls up in the lane, running one-hander up and good. So Tamisha Blue seems to have found her shot in the lane. And Clayton State gets a timeout with a 27-23 lead. We'll be back right after this. .4:59 to go here in the second quarter. Clayton State leads the Hurricanes by a score of 27-23. It'll be Crystal Williams. Can't quite keep the feet still, and she'll get called for the travel. It'll be Lex Chapman inbounding for the Lady Hurricanes. She'll get it to point guard Tamisha Blue. Coach Justin Payne calling out the offense. Tamisha going to get a pick from Dominique Jeffrey. Gets it back out to Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey for three at the top of the key. Long rebound. Ball on the floor. Finally picked up by Tenaria Wilson. Wilson dribbles, picks up, throws it over to Crystal Williams, over to Kelsey Towns. Towns over to Johnny's Poole. Poole's two-pointer from the wing is no good. Long rebound by Lex Chapman. Has it knocked away by Tenaria Wilson. Gets it over to Crystal Williams. Now Johnny's Poole drives. Her shot is no good. Gets her own rebound and puts it back up good. So Johnny's Poole now with 8 points. 29-23 your score. Clayton State with a 6-point lead. 4:02 to go here in the second quarter. Lady Hurricanes now with the basketball. Tamisha Blue, and a foul will be called. That foul was on Deja Montgomery. Knocked Tamisha Blue to the floor. That'll be the fourth team foul. Second personal foul for Deja Montgomery. It looks like Kendall Hill will enter the game. Lex Chapman will inbounds on the sideline. Going to get it to, nope, has it taken away there by Johnny's Poole. Poole on the run, going to drive down the lane. Their shot is up and good. So Johnny's Poole has come off the Laker bench for 10 points here in the first half. 3:42 to go here in the first half. Lakers lead by a score of 31-23. Tamisha Blue with the basketball for the Hurricanes. Going to dribble right here in front of us at the scorer's table. Going to get it on the right wing to Jamisha Samuel. Has it knocked away, picked up by Tamisha Blue. Blue dribbles back out top of the key. Going to get a pick. Kicks it over to Jamisha Samuel on the right wing for a three. Up and no good. And it goes over the back of the backboard, and it'll be out of bounds on the Hurricanes. Looks like the Hurricanes are going to apply some full court pressure. A little man-to-man full court pressure. Tamisha Blue on Tenaria Wilson. Wilson drives right by Tamisha. She throws up a shot in the lane, and a foul will be called on Madison Johnson. That'll be Madison's first foul of the night, I believe, and the second team foul here in the second quarter. Actually, that's Madison Johnson's second foul. 31-23. First free throw by Tenaria Wilson is up and no good. Next free throw is up and good. So Tenaria Wilson now 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Lady Hurricanes with the basketball. Tamisha Blue now at midcourt. Pass over to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel back out top of the key to Tamisha Blue. Over on the left wing to Mariah Trimble. Trimble up a three and good. So Mariah Trimble for three makes it 32-26, cuts the lead to 6. Mariah Trimble now with 9 points on the night. Lady Lakers with the basketball. That'll be Tenaria Wilson. Over to Johnny's Poole. Poole going to drive across the lane. Her shot is blocked by Madison Johnson, who passes it out to Tamisha Blue. A loose ball picked up there by Tenaria Wilson. Her shot is no good. Madison Johnson with a long pass down court to Mariah Trimble. Trimble down in the corner looking, can't find anybody. Going to dribble out and going to get it out to Tamisha Blue. Tamisha Blue over on the left wing to Mariah Trimble. Trimble cross court pass to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel pulls up on the right wing and good. So Jamisha Samuel with her first basket of the night cuts the lead to 4, 32-28. Minute 35 to go here in the first half. Tenaria Wilson now with the basketball for Clayton State. Swings it over to Kelsey Towns. Towns, pass almost taken by Tamisha Blue. Now Crystal Williams on the left wing. Kicks it inside to Kelsey Towns. And Kashuri Hodge will be whistled for the foul. So Kashuri Hodge picks up her first of the night. That'll be the third team foul of the second quarter. So it'll be inbounds for Clayton State. Tenaria Wilson will inbounds for Clayton State. Inbounds pass is knocked away there and picked up by Mariah Trimble. Trimble on the run, going to dribble in the lane, back out, gets it to Jamisha Samuel for three, up and good! Jamisha Samuel for three, gives her 5 points on the night, cuts the lead to 1. 1 minute to go here in the first half. It's been a good one so far. Clayton State has led most of the way, but they haven't had a very big lead at any given time. 11 on the shot clock. Pass goes back out to Braille Mackey, and a whistle and a foul. So that foul is going to be called on Mariah Trimble. So it'll be inbounds on the sideline. It'll be Braille Mackey inbounding for Clayton State. Mackey looking, gets it to Tenaria Wilson. Wilson will dribble, going to be picked up there by Tamisha Blue. Top of the key, over to Braille Mackey on the right wing. Pass back to Wilson. Wilson going to dribble around the arch. Pulls up, tries to get inside. Can't find anybody. Back to Braille Mackey. Mackey kicks it down in the corner. That'll be a Tamia Swanson, and a whistle and a foul as Swanson drives the baseline. The foul's going to be called on Madison Johnson. That'll be her 3rd foul of the day. Lex Chapman will come in the game. She'll enter for Madison Johnson. 25.9 seconds to go here in the first half. Free throw is up and on the way by Tamia Swanson, up and good. Swanson shooting 79% on the year for Clayton State from the free throw line. Second free throw is up. It rattles in and out and is picked up by Tamisha Blue. Blue across midcourt. 20 to go on the game clock here in the first half. Blue gets it over to Samuel. Samuel will get it back to Blue. Over on the right wing to Mariah Trimble. 10 on the game clock. Back out to Jamisha Samuel for three and good. Looks like Jamisha Samuel brought her shooting hand today. So with 2 seconds, 1 second, Kelsey Towns. And we go to halftime with the Lady Hurricanes leading by 34 to 33. We'll be back for third quarter action.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
at Georgia Southwestern State University. Hurricanes lead by a score of 34-33. Tenaria Wilson for the Lady Lakers kicks it back over to Praise Russell. Russell for three, up and good. So Russell starts this third quarter off with a bang with a three-pointer. It gives the Lady Lakers a 2-point lead, 36-34. Tamisha Blue for the Lady Hurricanes. Over to Lex Chapman on the right wing. Looks inside, gets it back out. Tamisha Blue, top of the key. Blue going to drive down to the elbow. Gets it back to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel has it knocked away, picked up by Tenaria Wilson. Wilson on the run. Layup off the glass is up and good. So the Lady Lakers have run off 5 straight points to begin the third quarter, and it makes the score 38-34. Tamisha Blue for the Lady Hurricanes once again. Point guard. A 5'5" senior from Atlanta, Georgia. Jamisha Samuel for three, up and good. So Jamisha Samuel with her second three-pointer of the day gives her 11 points on the night. Passing back into Brittany Williams. That was too easy for Clayton State. Little lapse in defense that time by the Lady Hurricanes. You don't see that very often. Hurricanes usually are very defensive-minded, very good defensive team. Tamisha Blue down the lane, going to drive, lays it off the glass, up and good. So Tamisha now with 6 points, 40-39. Clayton State leads by 1 here with 8:10 to go in the third quarter. Pass inside to Brittany Williams once again. Williams gets a shot off in the lane, and a foul will be called. That foul will be on Dominique Jeffrey. That'll be Dominique's second foul of the night. First team foul of the third quarter. Brittany Williams with the first free throw on the way up and good. So Brittany with 3 points here. Williams, second free throw on the way. Brittany Williams, a 6-foot senior from Albany, Georgia. Free throw is up and no good. Rebound, Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey will give it to Tamisha Blue. Blue, the point guard for the Lady Hurricanes. Hurricanes shot 38% from the field in the first half. Dominique Jeffrey tries to get a pass off. It's knocked away and picked up by Tenaria Wilson. She'll drive the length of the court. Her shot is no good. Rebound is taken by Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey gets it to Tamisha Blue. She's going to be double teamed, but dribbles out of the double team. Good job that time by Tamisha Blue. Three-pointer by Lex Chapman from deep in the corner. Her shot is no good. And picked up by Mariah Trimble. And Trimble will be fouled by Brittany Williams of Clayton State. That'll be Brittany Williams' second foul of the night. Lady Hurricanes basketball under their own basket. Gets it into Mariah Trimble. Trimble over to Tamisha Blue. Blue to Dominique Jeffrey at the free throw line. Her turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound taken by Jada Francois Lubin. Lubin will get it to Kelsey Towns. Towns down to Tenaria Wilson on the right wing. Wilson looking inside. Can't find anybody. Gets it back out to Lubin. Lubin has her pass stolen by Lex Chapman. Chapman for the layup, and it's good. So great defensive play that time by Lex Chapman. And she gets the layup that ties the score, 41-41. Lady Lakers with the basketball. Tenaria Wilson on the right wing. Over in the left corner to Janice Poole. Poole gets it to Kelsey Towns, who has it knocked away. She tried to get the pass off to Brittany Williams, has it knocked away. It'll be Hurricanes basketball. Mariah Trimble to Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel running one-hander is no good. That'll be the Lakers. Tenaria Wilson up and good. Tenaria Wilson now with 13 on the night. Yes. Tell him go ahead. Just give the money to Shane. I bet it. 5:53 to go here in the third quarter. 43-41 your score. Clayton State leads by 2. It'll be Lady Hurricane basketball. Madison Johnson will inbounds. It'll be Tamisha Blue now with the basketball. Kicks it inside to Dominique Jeffrey at the right elbow. She is going to be slapped in the hand there by Tenaria Wilson. Foul by Wilson will be her first of the day. So it'll still be Hurricane basketball. Madison Johnson will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. Johnson gets it to Trimble in the corner. Trimble going to dribble out and get to the lane. Her running one-hander off the glass is no good. Rebound's going to be taken by Kelsey Towns. Towns over on the left wing to Johnny's Poole. Poole will be called for the travel. So a turnover by the Lady Lakers will give Georgia Southwestern the basketball. Madison Johnson will inbounds there to Tamisha Blue. Tamisha going to be picked up there by Tenaria Wilson of Clayton State. Tamisha crosses midcourt, has the ball knocked away, picked up by Tenaria Wilson. Wilson going to go in for the left-handed layup, up and good. That's the second time that Tenaria Wilson has gotten the steal for an easy layup. 45-41, Clayton State leads. Tamisha Blue going to try to get down the lane, throws up a running one-hander off the glass. A little too hard, no good. Rebound picked up by Johnny's Poole. Poole over to Tenaria Wilson. Wilson on the right wing for 3, no good. Ball goes off the hands of Kelsey Towns. So we'll have a timeout with 4:54 to go here in the third quarter with Clayton State leading by a score of 45-41.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
At Zaxby's, chicken and delicious go hand in hand, as in hand-breaded, hand-seasoned, and handmade to order. There's only one place you can get chicken like that, Zaxby's.
Hurricanes basketball down by 4 here with 4:54 to go in the third quarter. 45-41 your score. Clayton State applying full court pressure. It'll be Jamisha Samuel bringing it across midcourt. That'll be Tamisha Blue now with the basketball. Going to get it over the right wing to Mariah Trimble. Trimble back out top of the key to Madison Johnson. Johnson looking left. Gets it over to Jamisha Samuel on the left wing. Back out to Madison Johnson, top of the key. 9 on the shot clock. Going to have to put something in motion here pretty soon. Madison Johnson going to pull up, drive, gets it into Dominique Jeffrey, and it's good. Great job by Madison Johnson on the pass that time. Jeffrey now with 5 points on the night. Pass goes inside to Kelsey Towns, and her shot is up and good. 47-43 your score. Blue with the basketball. Going to be picked up there by Tamia Swanson. Mariah Trimble down in the corner to Tamisha Blue. Kicks it over to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel's going to drive. Has her shot knocked away. And now we're going to have a foul call. That foul's going to be called on Kelsey Towns. Towns with her second foul of the day. So it'll be Jamisha Samuel with the basketball, inbounding for the Lady Hurricanes. Pass goes in to Mariah Trimble, back out to Tamisha Blue. Blue inside to Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey spin move, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. And that foul is going to be called on Dominique Jeffrey. That'll be the third on Jeffrey. Kashuri Hodge will enter for Dominique. A little half-court pressure going to be applied by the Lady Hurricanes. Tenaria Wilson with the basketball. Tenaria Wilson, a 5'6" guard from Fort Pierce, Florida. Kicks it into Towns at the top of the key for three, no good. Three-pointer by Towns is no good. Rebound picked up and taken by Tamia Swanson. Her shot is up and good. And she'll get fouled. So Tamia Swanson will get a chance to make the old-fashioned three-point play. Swanson will go to the line. Foul will be on Madison Johnson. That'll be our fourth on the day. 49-43 your score. Clayton State leads. Tamia Swanson's free throw is up and good. So Swanson with 6 points on the day. Full court pressure being applied. Tamisha Blue going to dribble out of a double team situation. Going to drive the sideline, and a whistle and a foul. Coach Kalina Coleman wanted a walk on the inbounds. Didn't get it. That foul is going to be called on Tenaria Wilson. That'll be her second foul. That'll be an inbound situation right in front of the Hurricane bench. And now we're going to have another foul call. That foul is going to be called on Tenaria Wilson. So Tenaria Wilson picks up 2 fouls in quick fashion. She'll go to the bench for a rest. That'll be Jada Francois Lubin entering. So that'll send Tamisha Blue to the line. Blue a 71% foul shot shooter. Free throw is on the way and no good. Tamisha with 6 points on the day so far. Second free throw on the way, up and in and out. Rebound is by Deja Montgomery, a whistle. She's gonna be called out of bounds. Montgomery wanted the foul. I think she felt like maybe Kashuri Johnson may have forced her out. But not so, says the officials. It'll be Lady Hurricane basketball. We'll reset the 30-second clock here. So it'll be Lady Hurricane basket under their own basket. They'll get the basketball once again. Inbounds goes to Tamisha Blue. Blue, top of the key, being picked up by Jada Francois Lubin. Blue gets a pick from Mariah Trimble, drives the left side of the lane. Her underhanded layup is no good. Rebound is taken by Deja Montgomery. She's going to dribble the length of the court, pulls up from three-point land on the right wing, no good. Rebound taken by Swanson. Swanson's going to go back up, and we'll have a foul. Official's going to say that foul was on the floor, so it won't be a shooting foul. And that'll be a second foul on Mariah Trimble. So Trimble now with 2 fouls on the day. That's the 4th team foul of the quarter for the Lady Hurricanes. So Clayton State will inbounds underneath their own basket. Lubin will inbounds, gets it to Janice Poole for 3. She misses everything. Long rebound picked up by Swanson. Swanson kicks it out to, looks like Deja Montgomery running one-hander is up and good. So Montgomery with the basket, a double team on Tamisha Blue. She's being harassed pretty heavily, and she gets the pass up to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel over to Kayla Smith. Her shot is blocked there by Deja Montgomery. Kelsey Towns now with the basketball, kicks it over on the right wing to Montgomery. Her three-pointer is no good. Rebound picked up by Tamisha Blue. Pass up court to Jamisha Samuels. Layup is up and good. So Samuel now with 13 points. Good pass that time by Tamisha Blue to help with the layup. Give Tamisha Blue an assist. Janice Powell dribbling down the lane, and a foul will be called. And that foul is going to probably be called on Madison Johnson. And if I'm not mistaken, that's her 5th foul of the day. So Madison Johnson has fouled out with 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the game. So 2:09 to go here in the third quarter. Clayton State leads by a score of 52-45. So it'll be Janice Poole with the free throw on. It's up and good. Janice Poole, a 50% foul shooter on the year. And so Janice Powell going to get a second free throw here. Poole's second free throw is up, and it's good. So Poole with 12 points off the Laker bench today, and the Lady Lakers lead by 9, 54-45. Lex Chapman with the basketball, gets it up to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel goes off of Jamisha's foot, and it'll be Lady Laker basketball. And we got the officials conversing here right in front of us. So not sure what's going to go on here. I think they're questioning whether or not Madison Johnson had 5 fouls. But I had her for 5 fouls. So it'll be Clayton State basketball. Straighten this out. So they'll inbounds the pass just in front of the Hurricane bench. Inbounds goes to Crystal Williams. Williams kicks it over on the right wing to Lubin. Lubin looks inside, can't find anybody. Gets it back out to Swanson. Down in the corner to Montgomery. Montgomery going to drive the baseline, has her pass intercepted by Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for the layup, up and good. So Jamisha Samuel with 15 now on the day. She leads the Hurricane scores. Samuel off the bench with 15 today. Cuts the lead to 7, 54-47. Kelsey Towns with a turnaround jumper from the left side of the lane. Long rebound, ball on the floor. It'll be a scramble and a jump ball. Jump ball will go to, I believe, the Lady Hurricanes. Tribble having to walk off a little bit of an injury. May have gotten kicked in the shin. Mariah, 5'8" senior from Lithonia, Georgia. Hurricanes will inbounds. Full court pressure going to be applied by Clayton State. Jamisha Samuel now with the basketball. Going to be on the right wing looking. Can't find anybody. Gets it to Tamisha Blue. Blue out near midcourt. Going to be picked up there by Jada Francois Lubin. Going to get a pick from Mariah Trimble. Tamisha Blue on the right side, on the right wing, gives it to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel's three-pointer from deep off the right wing, no good. Rebound by Kelsey Towns. Towns quickly up to Crystal Williams. Williams down in the corner now. Back out to Williams, over to Montgomery, top of the key, looking. Gets it over on the left wing to Tamia Swanson. Her pass is kicked away there by Kayla Smith. Smith, the 5'9" senior from Covington, Georgia. 40.2 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Clayton State leads by a score 54-47. Hurricanes led by 1 at halftime. Inbounds pass goes to Montgomery. Montgomery from about 10 feet up and good. So Deja Montgomery with the basket gives her 9 on the night. Kaya Cochran being picked up by Crystal Williams. Now a double team. Cochran gets it over to Jamisha Samuel. Good job that time by Kaya Cochran. Beating the double team with a bounce pass to Jamisha Samuel. Cochran gets a pick from Kayla Smith. Passes inside to a cutting Lex Chapman and a whistle. That's going to be a foul on Deja Montgomery. That'll be Deja Montgomery's 3rd foul. That'll send Lex Chapman to the line.
Instead of complaining about a foul, because you did, tell Jada to sit in the gap.
First free throw is up and good, so Lex Chapman now with 8 points. Cuts the lead to 8, 56-48. Here's the shot. No good. Long rebound taken by Crystal Williams on the run. Tries to get it Montgomery. Oh, what a great hustle play that time by Kaya Cochran. That was a great play by Kaya Cochran, and what a great job of hustling back on defense. So it'll be Clayton State basketball. Tamia Swanson inbounds. That'll go to Jada Francois Lubin as she barely gets the shot off, but no good. So we'll go to the 4th quarter with Clayton State leading by a score of 56-48. We'll be back right after this.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
It'll be Clayton State basketball. Lady Lakers with an 8-point lead, 56-48. Double teamed by the Lady Hurricanes. Ball on the floor, still on the floor. Jamisha Samuel now with the basketball. And a whistle and a foul. And that's going to be called on Tenaria Wilson. That's going to be Wilson's 4th foul of the day. And she'll come to the Clayton State bench and get a rest. Crystal Williams will enter the game for Tenaria Wilson. Wilson with 15 points on the day. Lex Chapman will inbounds. That'll go to Mariah Trimble. Gets it back to Lex Chapman. Chapman over to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for 3. Her shot is no good. Rebound is by Kaya Cochran. And a foul will be called. That foul is going to be, I believe, on Praise Russell. Russell can't believe it, but she was clearly over the back of Kaya Cochran. That one was one of the few that was really obvious. Chapman going to get it over to Kaya Cochran. Cochran for 3, in and out. Rebound picked up there by Tamia Swanson. Swanson on the run, gets it to Crystal Williams. Williams guarded by Kaya Cochran. Now to Kelsey Towns. Towns to Tamia Williams. Williams going to drive and a whistle and a foul. That foul is going to be called on Jamisha Samuel. I've got Jamisha with 1 foul. So do the official scores. That'll be the first foul of the fourth quarter for the Lady Hurricanes. So Clayton State with a basketball. Kelsey Towns, top of the key, going to drive to the left side of the lane, and a whistle and a foul. And that foul is going to be called on Lex Chapman. That's Chapman's first foul of the night. 9:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. That'll send Kelsey Towns to the line. Towns, free throw up and good. So Towns now with 9 points. Towns again, a 5'8" senior from Butler, Georgia. Played at Taylor County High School. Second free throw is up and good. So Towns now with 10 points stretches the lead to 10. 58-48. Lady Hurricanes with the basketball. That'll be Kaya Cochran. Cochran picked up by Crystal Williams. Cochran going to dribble left and a whistle and a foul. That foul is going to be called on Crystal Williams. Seems like every time the whistle is blown, nobody agrees or thinks that a foul is being committed on the floor. Inbounds goes to Mariah Trimble. Dribble behind the back by Lex Chapman. Pulls up in the lane, up and good. What a play. A behind the back dribble by Lex Chapman in the lane. She pulls up for the jump shot. She converts. Chapman now with 10 points. Now to cut the lead to 58-50. 8-point lead by the Lady Lakers. A steal by the Lady Hurricanes by Kaya Cochran. Her layup is up and good. That cuts the lead to 6, 58-52. Crystal Williams with the basketball for the Lady Lakers. Over on the right wing to Mia Swanson. Back to Crystal Williams. Williams on the left wing to Johnny's Poole. Back out to Crystal Williams. Over on the right wing to Tamia Swanson. Swanson drives and a whistle and a foul. So that foul is going to be called on. It's going to have to be Mariah Trimble. There is no 43. That's going to be 45. 45. That'll be Mariah Trimble. First free throw on the way for Tamia Swanson is up and good. Swanson now 3 for 3 from the line in today's contest. 7 points for Tamia. Second free throw is up and it's good. So Tamia 4 for 4 from the line, and we'll get a timeout. Clayton State leads by a score 60-52. We'll be back right after this. It'll be Lady Hurricane basketball. Lex Chapman will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. Chapman gets it to Jamisha Samuel. Full court pressure being applied by Clayton State. Pass up to Kaya Cochran. Cochran across midcourt. Cochran over to Mariah Trimble on the right wing. Gets it back to Cochran at the top of the key. 13 on the shot clock. Cochran over to Jamisha Samuel. Back to Cochran down in the corner. Back out to Cochran. 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to Mariah Trimble. Turnaround jump shot is good. Mariah Trimble with a turnaround jump shot from the free throw line cuts the lead to 6, 60-54. 7:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. Clayton State with the basketball. Kelsey Towns from the right wing from about 8 feet. Her shot is no good. Pass up court. Kaya Cochran can't get a handle on it. Goes out of bounds. So it'll be Clayton State basketball. Inbounds. Kelsey Towns. Towns going to be picked up and double teamed there, but she dribbles through that. She will pull up from the lane. Her shot is no good. Pass up court to Jamisha Samuel. Left-handed layup is up and no good. And it's going to go off of Lex Chapman. It'll be Clayton State basketball. 60-54 your score. 7:14 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lady Hurricanes led by 1 at halftime. That pass is knocked away and picked up by Kaya Cochran. Goes over to Lex Chapman for 3, in and out. Rebound is picked up by Tamia Swanson. Swanson will get it over to Crystal Williams. Williams over to Janice Poole. Back to Williams, top of the key. Swings over to Tamia Swanson. Swanson back to Crystal Williams. Top of the key for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Long rebound picked up by Janice Poole in the corner. Cross-court pass knocked away by Jamisha Samuel. I think Tamia Swanson got away with a push that time. Ball goes off the hand of Kaya Cochran. 10 on your shot clock. Brittany Williams and Jada Francois Lubin will check in for Clayton State. It'll be Clayton State basketball underneath their own basket. 10 on the shot clock. Inbounds pass goes to Crystal Williams in the corner. Top of the key to Tenaria Wilson. Wilson with 4 fouls being guarded by Lex Chapman. Pulls up. Her shot is up and good. That's a 3-pointer. She must have been just barely behind the line. That runs the lead to 63-54. Clayton State with a 9-point lead with just over 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Kaya Cochran down in the corner to Lex Chapman. Chapman with a move to the basket. Her shot's no good. Rebound picked up by Lubin. Lubin quickly up to Wilson. Wilson, one-handed layup is no good. A little too hard. Rebound by Tamia Swanson. Her putback is up and good. And we'll have a timeout. Clayton State leads by 11, 65-54. We'll be back after this. Blue going to be picked up by Crystal Williams. Blue crosses midcourt. Dribbles. Going to get a pick from Mariah Trimble. Going to drive down the left side of the lane, and no foul call, but her shot is knocked away. Quickly up to Brittany Williams. Her layup is no good. Knocked away, picked up by Kayla Smith. Smith over to Lex Chapman. We have a player down on the floor. I believe that's Tamisha Blue. Nope, that's going to be, I believe that'll be, I think it's Jamisha Samuel down on the floor. She's clutching and grabbing her shin. Hurricane Trainer will go out on the floor. We'll be back after this timeout. Dominique Jeffrey will check back into the game. Lex Chapman will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. Chapman over to Tamisha Blue. Blue, cross midcourt. Going to be picked up there by Jada Francois Lubin. Pass over to Lex Chapman on the right wing. Back out top of the key to Trimble. Trimble over to Kaya Cochran. Down in the corner, that's going to be Tamisha Blue. Runs the baseline, passes out to Lex Chapman. Has the ball knocked away there by Tenaria Wilson. Wilson on the run, going to get it over to and off the fingertips of Jada Francois Lubin. Good shot that time by Kaya Cochran. It was a 3-on-1 situation, and Kaya got in the path of the pass. Made Jada Francois Lubin take her eyes off of it. Ball went off of her fingertips, and so is Lady Hurricane basketball just inside of 5 minutes. 65-54 your score. Clayton State leads. It'll be Mariah Trimble in the lane. Her jump shot is no good. Rebound knocked away, picked up by Kaya Cochran. Lex Chapman now for three. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Tenaria Wilson. Wilson being picked up there by Kaya Cochran. Right here in front of us on the scores table. Going to dribble around the arc to the left side. Going to get it to Tamia Swanson. Swanson back to Crystal Williams. Back to Lubin. Lubin on the right wing to Tenaria Wilson. Wilson pulls up a three, up and no good. Rebound by Lubin. She tries to go back up, and it'll be a jump ball. That jump ball will favor the Lady Hurricanes, so it'll be Lady Hurricane basketball. Lady Hurricanes and Hurricanes return to action on Saturday as they travel to Georgia College. 1:30 tip-off for the Lady Hurricanes. We'll be back here at the Storm Dome again on Monday as the Lady Hurricanes and Hurricanes will take on Francis Marion. Left-handed shot on the left wing there off the block from Tamisha Blue is up and good. So Tamisha now with 8 points. Puts the lead to 9, 65-56. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Swanson. Swanson puts it back up, and it's good. So Tamia Swanson with 12 points. Makes it 67-56. 3:29 to go here in the fourth quarter. Tamisha Blue gets it inside to Dominique Jeffrey. Goes off her fingertips. Picked up by Brittany Williams. Tries to get it ahead to Jada Francois Lubin. It goes off of her fingertips. It'll be out of bounds. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Lady Hurricanes under the direction of head coach Justin Payne. Tamisha Blue at the top of the key, picked up there by Lubin. Her shot is up and no good. whistle and a foul. That foul is going to be called on Lubin. That should be Lubin's third foul of the night. So Tamisha Blue will go to the free throw line. Blue 0 for 2 on the evening from the free throw line. She came in shooting 71% from the charity stripe. First free throw is up and on the way, in and out, no good. So 0 for 3 from the free throw line tonight is Tamisha Blue. Blue averaging 7 points a game. She's got 8. Second free throw is up and good. So now Tamisha Blue with 9 points, so she's 2 points over her average. It'll be Clayton State basketball. Half-court pressure being applied. Ball taken away by Tamisha Blue. Blue going to drive the length of the court up off the glass and good. So Blue now with 11 points. Again, full court pressure being applied. Tenaria Wilson will dribble through the pressure. She'll dribble right here in front of the scorer's table, just in front of us, being picked up by Mariah Trimble. Tenaria Wilson will get a pick. Dribbles around the pick. Falls down but gets the ball to Tamia Swanson. 9 on the shot clock. Her shot misses everything. Gets her own shot. Gets her own rebound. Gets the shot up, and it's good. 14 points for Swanson. So with 2:27 to go in the fourth quarter, Lady Lakers lead by 10, 69-59.
Of our community, Georgia.
.27 to go in the fourth quarter. Kaya Cochran will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. It'll be Tamisha Blue crossing midcourt for the Hurricanes. She's going to drive the right side, kicks it over in the right corner to Lex Chapman, dribbles up to the wing, no good. Rebound by Mariah Trimble. Her shot is no good. A whistle and a foul will be called. That foul is going to be called on Crystal Williams. I believe that'll be her second foul of the evening. So Mariah Trimble will go to the line. Mariah Trimble with 13 points on the night. It's her first 2 free throws of the evening. That's up and no good. So it'll be the second free throw for Mariah Trimble. Up and on the way and good. So Trimble now with 14 points. Cuts the lead to 9, 69-60. Full court pressure once again by the Lady Hurricanes. Tenaria Wilson dribbles through it, being picked up by Kaya Cochran. Now to Crystal Williams on the left wing. Double team now. Kicks it over to Brittany Williams. Williams gets it to Tamia Swanson. Swanson over on the right wing to Tenaria Wilson. 8 on the shot clock. Wilson going to drive the right side. Pulls up at the right elbow. Gets it over to Tamia Swanson. 1 on the shot clock, no good. They're going to say that Swanson didn't get the shot off in time. One thing about it is they ran the entire 30 seconds off the clock, keeping the Lady Hurricanes from getting a possession. So even though they didn't score, they did run their full allotted time off. A whistle and a foul. That was Tamisha Blue down the lane. So we're in the bonus now. That'll be Tamisha. The foul was on Jada Francois Lubin. That's her 4th of the night. Tamisha Blue with a free throw up and good. So that makes Tamisha 2 for 5 from the line tonight. 12 points for Tamisha. Second free throw up and on the way and good. So now Blue now with 13 points. Full court pressure by the Lady Hurricanes. It'll be Tenaria Wilson. Wilson has her pass almost taken away, and it'll be a foul called on Tamisha Blue. That'll be Tamisha's second foul of the night. 7-point lead by Clayton State. Tamia Swanson inbounds to Tenaria Wilson. Wilson over to Swanson. Swanson being double teamed. She dribbles through the double team. Drives to the baseline, passes back out to Tenaria Wilson. Crystal Williams with the ball now. Lubin with a shot from the lane, no good. Dominique Jeffrey with the rebound. Off to Kaya Cochran. Cochran quickly down in the corner to Mariah Trimble. Trimble loses a handle and is picked up by Crystal Williams. Just under a minute to go here in the game. Clayton State will obviously try to run as much clock off as possible. Crystal Williams dribbles down the lane. Her shot is up and good. And we have a timeout. We have an injured Hurricane on the floor, Mariah Trimble, and we'll take a timeout with Clayton State leading by a score of 71-62, and we'll be back after this. Canes basketball with 49 seconds to go, down by 9. Jamisha Samuel inbounds to Kaya Cochran, will drive the baseline, kicks it back out to Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey from top of the key for 3, misses everything. So it'll be Lady Laker basketball. Tenaria Wilson will inbounds. Pass is going to go up to Brittany Williams. Gets it back to Tenaria Wilson. Wilson going to drive the entire length of the court. Her layup is up and good. So Coach Justin Payne wants and gets a timeout with 36 seconds to go. 11-point lead, 73-62. Lakers lead. We'll be back after this timeout. Kayla Smith will inbounds to Dominique Jeffrey. Back to Smith. Smith's going to give it up to Kaya Cochran. Cochran from the right wing for 3, up and no good. Rebound is taken by Tamia Swanson. Swanson going to get it to Tamaria Wilson. Wilson going to back out. 19 seconds to go here. We'll just wait to run this one out. 14, 13, 12. Tenaria Wilson with the basketball. Going to just stand out at the top of the key. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's your ball game. Clayton State wins by a score of 73-62. We'll be back for tonight's men's contest in about 20 minutes.